What's up, guys? Hope you guys are ready to rock and roll tonight. That's right. Okay, we're streaming. We're all over the place. Welcome. I'm gonna give a shout out to Driving While Black, Hanson, Speedy Chris, Cody, and everybody else out there watching. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for hanging out with me here on a Friday night. You know, I decided to, let me know if the music is a little too loud or what have you. I just want to have a little background music. But yeah, guys, you know, tonight, you know, we're just gonna go back to going live like we used to back in the day. You know, when I used to go live, you know, at night and just hang out with you guys and talk about all kinds of stuff. So, you know, tonight, you know, obviously, you know, we have the main topic, which we're going to definitely discuss and talk about. And, you know, there's a lot to talk about. But we're kind of bringing it back to, you know, old school, you know, like, I don't want to get too fancy. You know, I got the green screen and the whole setup all the way over there. And I decided, you know, I'm not going to get all crazy and set up. I just plug in the microphone, turn on the camera, and start talking and hanging out with you guys and all that good stuff. So, you know, that's kind of mainly basically what we're going to be doing today. So, you know, shout out to Juan, shout out to Must Be Nice, Buenas tardes, welcome. Speedy Chris says, can you meet me when you come to Mexico? Yeah, a lot of people, you know, hit me up and they want to meet me, and yeah, you can definitely meet us up. Send me an email, and we can go from there. We can definitely set something up, so no worry about it. All right, so shout out to everyone out there. Yeah, just smoking a nice little cigar. You know, just had dinner. We got the coffee. You know, a little coffee. We got a long night ahead of us, right? I mean, it's still early, right? It's only 7 o'clock right over here. I don't know what time it is over there. But yeah, basically how it goes is like this. If anyone wants to meet me, all I say is like, look, you guys already know me and you guys want to meet me and stuff like that. So the least that you could do is buy me and Christian dinner, which most people are more than happy to do. So yeah, if you buy me and Christian dinner, you know, be more than happy to, you know, come out with you guys and hang out with you guys and have dinner with you guys and talk and chat and hang out. So yeah, man, just hit me up again. Just send me an email and we can set it up. I got a lot of people, you know, constantly hitting me up to do all kinds of stuff, you know. So yeah, for sure. Let me know and we can go from there. I think I'm gonna put this over here to make it easier for me. So yeah, shout out to everyone out there. You know, hope you guys are, you know, having a wonderful evening, despite all the insanity going on all over the world at the moment, right? So yeah, guys, let me know. So today, I mean, you know, today the main topic of discussion that we're going to be talking about, obviously, is, you know, welcome communism. Now, I know. Trump isn't, hold on, let's get into, you know, I should have started with this one, but whatever. Anyways, so, you know, honestly, the reality is that, yeah, we know Trump isn't left office yet. You know, a lot of things could happen, you know, for a lot of things that I'm hearing is that he could, you know, he's planning some crazy shit. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes between not just him, you know, but a lot of, a lot of crazy stuff is going on with him and and the people that are trying to assume power, aka the Democrats and Biden and all that stuff. But you already know how I basically think about all this. And I mean, it says we're just watching WWF wrestling. They're both on the same team. You know, we're just here, you know, watching the show, and that's it. I mean, again, I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong many times. You know, this is just for entertainment purposes only, right? No, but at the end of the day, the reality is that, I mean, that this is kind of like the way I see it. Now, sure, anything can happen. You know, a lot of things can change. You know, right now as you know, time goes on. You know, I keep hearing things that like, oh, President Trump is going to have a special, you know, what is it, like he's going to have a special announcement to talk to us about. You know what I mean? Like he's going to like he's going to use the emergency broadcast system. You know, and I've been hearing about this from many people from all kinds of you know, avenues and from all kinds of, again, you know, many different avenues I'm hearing this on. But anyways, the point I'm making is that, like, yeah, he's gonna come onto like the national broadcasting system, maybe just for the US, maybe the whole world, and just kind of like say, okay, look, this is what's going on, this is who's getting arrested, this is who's gonna this is the plan, this is what's happening, yada yada yada. So I don't know, man. To me, it's more like I'll believe it when I see it. I ain't got nothing against any of this stuff, you know what I mean? But the reality is that, the way I'm seeing it, the way I'm looking at it, you know what I mean? It seems that, like, okay, Trump did what he had to do. The people in power are getting antsy. They're pushing the plan ahead. They needed Trump to get out of the way. They put in Biden. They're trying to cause turmoil. They want the whole fucking thing to go, kaboom. And that's kind of like basically where we're at. So, that's the way I'm kind of like looking at it. You already know, by the way, please, by all means, if you guys if you want me to talk about anything in particular, let me know in the chat. If you guys want me to see anything in particular, talk about anything in particular, any articles, anything, please just leave a link. If you can't do it in the chat, do it in the Discord. And then, for sure, I'll definitely talk about it. We're going to just be hanging out tonight, so... Anyways, and again, man, it's been a while for a lot of us. Again, remember, I used to do this on a regular basis. It's the first time I've done a night live stream in, man, years. I mean, yeah, because all the live streams I've been doing have been during the day for like the longest time. So it's been a very long time. But yeah, we're back. We out here doing things. So notification gang in the house. So, shout out to Hanson out there. My better half, my other better half. From the podcast. We're gonna be back soon, but again, right now I'm not making much content. No one's really making content on anything because the reality is that we're just getting censored up the yin yang. It's getting fucking kind of cray out there. So that's kind of like where we're at with that. But yeah, shout out to Hanson for the music. The music selection is some non-copyright synth wave. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Usually we play that Mega Man music, which nothing wrong with that. But anywho. Angie says, my son just told me La Paz just put in strict mask restrictions. Yeah, there's all kinds of places, going through all kinds of things. Thank God I'm in Mexico. Thank God that AMLO, the president of Mexico, is very, very anti-mask, very, very anti, lockdown and restrictions and all this shit. So, no matter how much, the local governors are trying to instill certain things in certain areas of Mexico, not so much, So it's not really that big of a deal. I'm not that worried about it. So, at the end of the day, especially out here, we were very, very strict in this part of Mexico, not so strict anymore. Everything's just pretty chill, pretty relaxed. I don't wear my mask unless I got to go inside a store. No one really gives a crap. Sure, I get dirty looks, from all kinds of people because everybody's a sheep out here and wants to wear their mask. But hey, it is what it is. It's not really a big deal, we really can't get in trouble. So it's not a big deal. Again, the president said it's not a crime, it's not a whatever. So, at the end of the day, they can do whatever. It's not really going to affect me. So I'm glad I'm in Mexico. And again, especially as, the things that are happening. Whereas right now, me being an American U.S. citizen, I'm so glad I don't live there anymore. I'm so glad I live here. And I'm not, Like, I am not a slave to, the oncoming communism that's coming on right now. And so, the communism is coming one way or the other. Now, what's going to happen? Are we going to split off right away and have a civil war? And then there's going to be the communist side and then the non-communist side? Or are they just going to, stick in communism and, with this new administration? And then the people are not going to stand for it. And then the people are going to fight against it. And so then we'll have a civil war in that case. So I don't know, but something's going to happen. For sure. And yeah, China's involved, but indirectly, and we're not going to be going to no World War III, anything like that. I sincerely doubt it, But again, I don't know. Who knows? Anything can happen. It's all up in the air. But the way I'm looking at it, honestly, I think that, civil war is right around the corner, man. Can I talk about the price of tea in China? I don't know about the price of tea in China, but Mr. Lodak, I will look into it. Well, look, I'll have my people. Hey, Jamie, can you look into the price of tea in China? All right, he's looking into it. In fact, let's switch it up over here. Okay, we got double action. In fact, let's look it up. Why not? Have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Price of tea in China. See what we get. What is the current price of tea in China? Yeah, there we go. Okay, March, last updated March 25th, 2020. No, that's not really. Well, I don't think this is really a good reference there. The price of tea in China, deluxe edition. Just like a book. But anyways, guys, let's see what else we got. Oh, this is like some music. Oh, you know what I need? I completely forgot. I need my soundboard, baby. We need that soundboard. Soundboard. Bruh. So anyways, guys, all right, forget that. Let's see what else we got. Let's play some synth. Synth music in the back. See, I can't really read the chat, man. Everything's so small. That's what she said. But anyway, sup to everybody. Shout out to everyone out there. MPT Adventures, my new travel channel. Hola. That's Cali Picker, you know, with his new travel channel. Are you traveling yet or what? Hanson the sheep really be out and about. Yeah, that's right. What up, Hanson? Are you back in town or still in the woods? He's still in the woods. Oh, did you super chat me? Oh, thank you. Oh, fuck yeah. Thanks for the super chat. Yeah, you gotta let me know if you super chat me, otherwise it won't tell me here. Because I'm looking at it on the other one here. See what we got. Go back to full screen, I guess. More worried about coffee prices. I agree. Coffee prices. USA citizens are too lazy to have a civil war. Yeah, I mean, again, the lazy ones are the ones that want communism. The non-lazy ones are the ones that don't want communism. So that's where the war is going to come in. You get what I'm saying? That's it. I mean, I agree. A lot of Americans are very, very lazy, but I don't think all of them. How's it going, Donna? How's it going, Shybert? Lodak, any specific reason for the tea price rising, dropping indicator? Is there a rising wedge? Bruh. Do we have any triangle patterns? Patterning it? In fact, hold on, let's look, we're trading, let's check out the trading here. We're trading at tea. This is tea. This is really the tea chart. Okay. We're trading tea in the future. But anyways, guys, look, man, there's really not much rhyme or reason to tonight's show. We're just hanging out, talking shit. Friday night, you know, the wife is doing some art stuff, you know what I mean? I'm out here, you know, hanging out with you guys. I wanted to do a live show, but when I'm talking about what's going on right now, look, like I said, you know, I haven't really been able to make much content simply because, you know, there's just too much going on. There's a lot of censoring going on. I'm really kind of like out of it, you know what I mean? Because I have a lot of things on my plate I'm kind of taking care of here. And at the end of the day, man, I don't know what else to say. I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. You know, again, all my old episodes talk about what's happening right now, and it's happening now, and I can't believe it's happening now, but it's happening, and that's it, you know? You know, they're rolling out the vaccines. It seems like it's, you know, worst case scenario, they're really trying to roll out the vaccines. They're trying to stick people in FEMA camps, you know, and I can go on and on. You know what I mean? Like all the horribleness. You guys are living it right now. All the conspiracy shit is actually happening and coming true, and it's fucking nuts. But yeah, you know what I mean. And so, you know, basically the whole communism thing is really a thing. You know what I mean? It's really happening. It seems like that's the direction that they're moving in. And what they really want. Now, whether that's something that they're going to be able to implement or not, I don't know. But I keep hearing from other people out there that, you know, for a long time, the USA was considered a turnkey communist totalitarian state, you know, and I kind of agree with that. You know what I mean? I mean, we're basically there. You know what I mean? Like anyone that didn't already believe that we were a socialist country, I don't know what to tell you. We've been a socialist country for over 100 years. Anyone that doesn't, you know, see, you know, all the communist things that are already part of the United States, you know, of America on a daily basis, I don't know what to say. And so, you know, right now we're just the last final pieces are being pushed, you know, being moved in, you know, where China is now kind of like taking over in many ways. And, you know, right now we are, you know, moving into a very, very shitty direction. And yeah, you know what I mean? Again, I'm glad I'm not there anymore. I'm glad I'm out, you know, but things are getting really fucked up really quickly. And yeah, I mean, again, who knows, you know? I think that Trump is just going to step down and have Biden, you know, step in, and they're going to fucking push whatever agenda. Some people say that Trump is not going to leave power. And then in that case, you know, we'll have two presidents. And then, well, that means that we're going to, you know, obviously mean go to civil war. It's civil war immediately right there. Or C, you know what I mean? You know, basically, what was the first one I said? Oh yeah, he steps down, Biden. We got two presidents. Oh yeah, or the fact that, you know, or C, you know, that Biden, you know, but Trump steps down, Biden becomes president. They pushed a real strong communist agenda forward, stronger than what we're seeing now. And then, yeah, the people will revolt and not accept communism and then push back, and we'll have a revolution. And then, you know, a lot of times when that happens, basically, you know, the communists win. And then when the communists win, you know, the people that were fighting the communists, aka the patriots, you know, most of you guys out there, you know, you guys would have to go somewhere and disappear. You know, kind of like when China, you know, the people that were fighting the communist China, they went to Taiwan. You know, I was listening to some guy today, you know, talking about this shit, and he was kind of like saying, like, yeah, man, in this case, you know, when the communists win, if there is a war like that, America would probably best off if they go to Alaska. And he was just talking about Alaska, like all the strategic things about, you know, going to Alaska and how, you know, safe it would be up there. And that would be like another America. And then we would have a communist America, and then America the free, which would be the Alaska portion. So again, there's a lot of crazy shit happening, man, and anything and everything is on the table. So I'm not surprised by anything anymore, and I'm just, you know, here for the ride. And I'm glad I'm in Mexico, where, you know, the Mexican president is so anti-NWO, anti, you know, all this crazy agenda, and so I can really just sit back and relax, you know, while all the insanity fucking pushes forward. So yeah, man, some crazy times ahead. It's only the beginning. I mean, you know, look at Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin is at, you know, we already pushed like past $40,000. You know, most people are like, oh, is this a scam? Is it a this? Is it a that? And again, we're just looking at inflation. You know, the real reason you're not seeing gold and silver blow up yet is because, you know, they keep printing paper derivatives. They print paper versions of gold and silver. They can't really do that with Bitcoin. They're trying, but it's not really the same. And that's why you see just a supply and demand. But otherwise, if they would not be able to do that, no way. You know what I mean? No way. You know what I mean? If they would not be able to do that, then there will be no way in living hell that you know, Bitcoin would be such a high price. But the fact that they can't control it, you know, that's why it's such a high price. So, Jose, you really think people will give up their guns? Oh no. How's it going, IBLB? No, people will not give up their guns. Hell no. Again, that would cause more the war. You know what I mean? That would definitely cause, you know, movement in the war direction. You know what I mean? Because that's what's gonna happen. You know, when the fucking commies come for your gun, you know what I mean? You know, you think most Americans are gonna stand for that shit? Fuck no, they're not. And that's it. Civil war. Bam. You know what I mean? So, by the way, so welcome, IBLB. What's up, brother? Yeah, no, but I agree. You know, I didn't really read your whole comment, but yeah, again, you know, it's like, that's when shit hits the fan. You know, when they come for the guns. Yeah, and they're coming. They're definitely coming. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm skipping a few comments here and there. You can just repost your comment if I skip over it. Okay, I'm not gonna go back and forth too much. Okay, if socialism or communism takes place, What do you think about the churches no longer? Again, look, man, I don't know if it's going to be socialism or communism or fascism or technocracy or whatever. What do I think about taxes? I mean, churches no longer being tax exempt. Again, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where we're going to move into. You know, we might still allow religion. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're going to outlaw it all the way, but they might. You know what I mean? If these fanaticals, you know, want to outlaw it all the way and then instill science as a religion, I don't know. Yeah, obviously, you know what I mean? That would be one way, and they would attack the church, you know what I mean? Is by, you know, taking the tax exempt stuff away. But, you know, I don't know. Do you think Trump will try to run again? I don't know. Probably not. And if he does, again, same old, same old. There's wild thinking. Where are you smoking? Well, what do you, I mean, not wild thinking, man. It's not really that far-fetched, guys. It really isn't. Everything I'm saying is not that far. Man, how about, man, I don't even want to fucking hear it from anyone anymore, man. All this shit that's happening right now, I fucking talked about for years. So if right now you guys don't believe me, I love you to death, man, but you don't have to believe me, man. I'm pretty fucking sure that all these things could be a possibility, all right? So, the bread guy also agrees. So, the sweets guy, the sweets. But yeah, man, again, you don't have to fucking, you know, take my word for it or listen to me, man. You know, like, we just entertainment purposes only. This is just what I think. But I honestly, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, you can fucking say I'm a little bit more confident now talking about these things because, again, I've been pretty right about everything, you know, going, you know, where we're at and going forward. So, yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, everything that's happening right now, nothing is surprising at all. You know, we're seeing helicopter money. You know, pretty soon you should be expecting, you know, $1,400 plus more unemployment and more money, plus UBI, plus they're going to start passing the Green New Deal, plus they're going to, you know what I mean? Man, it's going to be fucking hell, man. A lot of crazy shit's happening, man. And it's coming straight ahead. Straight ahead. You better believe it. So... let me see. I think it's yeah, I'm trying to see what the best thing so I can see and you guys can see. I think you guys can see. Anyway. So yeah, let's see what else. What were we talking about? Gold and silver are severely underperforming crystal. But yeah. Look, man, again, the only reason gold and silver are severely underperforming is only because of all the paper derivatives that they're printing. Right now, remember, just look, man, just as much as they make the dollar go brr and they're printing the US dollar into oblivion, they're also printing paper derivatives of gold and silver into oblivion. That's why you're seeing the suppression. But even with that suppression, you're still seeing, you get what I'm saying? You know, the price, you know what I mean, still moving, inching upwards. But, you know, once, you know, that's why when all the shit really hits the fan, you're going to see things like silver, especially silver, you know, just be silver is the most undervalued asset of them all. You know, even more undervalued than Bitcoin because Bitcoin is already getting pretty valued, you know, correctly. You know, pretty, you know what I mean? It's reaching, Bitcoin has Bitcoin still retains the ability of it having, you know, going through what it's going through right now, which is price discovery. Right now, where Bitcoin is at 40,000 and beyond, and we don't know where we're going with Bitcoin. It's because price discovery is going on, and they've taken the ability of the price discovery of the market. You know, putting that price discovery. You know what I mean? You know, just keep bidding it up, and bidding it down until eventually the market figures out the price. So, you know, Bitcoin still has that, but gold and silver, and just like everything else, has already lost that ability because we're living in a fake zombie market. So, oh man, a lot of comments coming through. So, Angie says, "I don't fucking take your word for it." I'm saving up so I can try to get out this year, says Lance. Cody says, "Have you heard of a website called MeWe? Some people say it's better than Facebook." Yeah, I've heard of it. You know. There's a bunch of you know, Kim.com. I don't know if you guys have heard of Kim. Maybe you guys have or not. Let's go hang out with Kim.com for a second. So, you know, Kim.com, you know, he's also creating his own, I guess, Facebook or social media platform. EOS is creating voice, but, you know, that's not so bueno. So I don't know if you guys know who Kim.com is. So Kim.com, you know, he's creating this and he's using Bitcoin Cash. So, you know, whatever. We got a bunch of shit. Cyber Future says, hey, Jose, thanks for the good content. What alternative media do you recommend? I just know BitChute and Library. I'm starting to buy Bitcoin. It's crazy. Honestly, yeah, man. Like right now, everything's up in the air. I keep hearing that things like BitChute are gonna probably go down, just like Parler. And so look, a lot of things that have like a lot of work, like anything that's centralized and has like you know, like that works off like Google cloud services, or uses Cloudflare, or any one of these you know, things out there, you know, that are basically part of the system. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're gonna go out, they're gonna go down. But then, you know, things like Library, which is on the blockchain and basically run, you know, peer-to-peer, run off your computer and run off everybody's computer. You know, things like Library are going to be very, very difficult to take down, if at all, while other things like BitChute, Parler, Gab, and I can go on and on, are a lot easier to take down, because even if you got your own servers, you know, it's either you got your own servers or it's decentralized. So that would be, you know, the only way around this shit. So, you know, right now I think BitChute is not gonna, you know, I think if you were to pick one from BitChute or Library, but the thing is, it's like, just watch, look, this is what I would do if I were you. Just watch the videos that you like, you know, just follow the people that you like, and then watch the videos on the platform that is best for you. BitChute is great, but I prefer Library. Library is a lot easier to use. It's a, you know, just, you know, better use. You know, how do I say this? Easier to use. Sorry, I was thirsty. So yeah, like I said, just, you know, whatever is the best one for you, man. You know, it might be Library, it might be BitChute, it might be whatever. I prefer Library, but it doesn't really matter. It's just these are just platforms, and you know, at the end of the day, they're all going to change, they're all going to morph, we're all going to have different ones at the end of the day. And right now, we're going through a huge transition. And you know, don't lose your mind, guys. You know, you can find alternatives. Look at it like this, man. The internet is a ginormous. Imagine like the internet is a giant field, a giant open field, okay? And that giant open field is populated with buildings, and each building is Facebook, AOL, Google, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, whatever. And your banks, you know, all of these things, okay? And what we are doing now is that, you know, we are locking ourselves in these buildings. We are only choosing to go to YouTube building, Facebook building, Instagram building, whatever. And we don't really go anywhere else. We don't really want to go into the internet. When we just walk in the open field, that's called the dark net, believe it or not. The dark web, which is just the web, you know what I mean? The web that is not really categorized in a building, it's just out there. So when you're just walking in the field, they call that bad. And so what's really happening is what we need to learn is that we need to learn how to walk out of these buildings and walk in this open field and see what's really out there. And then, you know, see what other buildings are out there, you know, whether it's BitChute or Library or whatever, you know what I mean? MeWe, whatever the fuck is out there, you know what I mean? And see if we like any of those and choose those and migrate over there, or build our own. And then eventually, you get what I'm saying? Like, the thing is that right now we're going back into the wild west of the internet. And it's not for everybody. Again, imagine all of a sudden, you know, everybody is used to all the comforts of the modern internet, and now we're going back kind of like the Stone Age. So again, imagine having all the modern comforts of modern life, you know, hot running water, a bed, a roof, you know, all these things, and then you got to go camping, and you're not used to camping, and you don't like camping. So that's kind of like where we're going at now. You know, we're kind of like moving away from a lot of these platforms, and we're going back into the wild west. But we're still, you know, kind of using these platforms. But eventually, these platforms are going to be kicking us off, one way or the other, and we're not going to have much of a choice as to, you know, be out in the wild, wild west, and we're going to have to relearn this whole thing, whether you like it or not, one way or the other. So, you know, I think that that's basically kind of like what's going on, and you know, we're living in a very beautiful time in human history where, you know, all these things are actually going on at the same time. And when I talk about this, I'm not talking about these cryptocurrency projects either. You know what I mean? I'm basically just talking about, you know, going on like the dark web and just going to like whatever, you know, random. Let's see if I can find the random, because I forgot the website name. I think it was it this one? The useless web. I don't know. I think it was this one. Okay, take me to a useless website. Okay, so please. Okay. Okay. Go to another one. Play a little music in the back. Okay, there we go. We'll play a little music in the background. Okay, so here's another. Okay, there we go. Always judge a book by its cover. Some book win awards, some win our hearts. So again, you know, these are books that are not. Okay, so the web, the dark web or whatever the fuck is what we're looking at now. It's websites that are not indexed in Google. Okay, and that's like a lot of websites from the beginning of time. You know, back. You remember those old websites from back in the day? Yeah. Okay, so. All right, so how to talk to your cat about gun safety. Okay. Learning to play with a lion's testicles. Okay, that sounds great. Outwitting a squirrel. Yeah. Toilet paper origami. These are some great books. Okay, crafting with cat hair. Bruh. Let me put this over here. Okay, let's see what else we got. So look, there's a lot of books out here. But you're a horse. Okay, so let's see. All right, so there's another random website. Let's see what else we got out here. Tell me something weird or confusing, please. Okay, look at this. Cepillo eat gato lamer. So it's like a cat. The cat comb that you put on your mouth. Okay. This isn't the dark web, obviously. This is on eBay. But that'll be like this is like $11. Let me see. So we got this random website. But anyways, but you're gonna get the idea. All right. Jose Lodak says, I just found out Exodus Wallet is going to IPO. I'm not sure they make enough in swap fees to become much. What do you think? I don't know if they're going to become IPO. How? I mean, because it's not about the swap fees per se, but everyone is there's no KYC. So in order for them to go IPO, they would have to, you know what I mean? They would have to have KYC, and he said no KYC. You know, Mr. Voorhees said no KYC, so I don't know. Cool Tunes Meaty says, so your hospitals are okay, no overload, why no mask? There's no virus, I'm confused. Here in Canada, we're totally locked in. Oh, Cool Tunes Made Easy. It's all propaganda. It's all fake, phony, and false. Don't believe the hype. You know what I mean? Don't believe, you know, there's all an economic situation. It's not really a virus out there, you know. Don't believe everything you hear. Isn't Mexico so quasi-socialist along with many Latin American countries? Serious question here. I live out here, bro. This is the furthest away from socialism there could possibly be. There's no way, man. The government doesn't do shit out here. You know what I mean? Socialist is a socialist country is a country in which a government does things, okay? And when a government don't do shit, it's not socialist, okay? So no, not socialist. Don't believe it. I was in Mexico last week, no mask. Some people had them. Yeah, again, depends on what part of Mexico you're in. Some have more than others, but again, it's not mandatory. Jose, if there's a worldwide debt jubilee and all debts are canceled, will they introduce a Fed coin? I mean, they're trying to introduce the Fed coin. That's what the Fed keeps talking about. They want a Fed coin, and they would love a Fed coin because that would mean that they could keep printing the dollar into great question. They get to keep printing the dollar into oblivion, and then have another dollar, aka the Fed coin, in which they could print that into oblivion. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, they would love that. You know what I mean? And then obviously, the what is it? Obviously the possibilities are endless with that. So how's it going, Opie? By the way, if anyone leaves me a super chat, let me know so I can check. I won't be able to see it. All right. Shout out to everyone out there. I know I got one super chat already, so shout out to you. Shout out to everyone out there. And shout out to all the thumbs downs out there. I love my thumbs downs. If you don't got no haters or thumbs downs, you ain't doing nothing right. No, I mean, look, the virus is real, man. You know what I mean? The virus is real. It's there is a virus out there killing people, and it's just like the flu and the cold and many other viruses like that. But that's it. That's all it is. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Everything else is propaganda to control the people. That's all it is. Same as that ever was. Nothing to see here. Move it along. So. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll down all the way down. Let me see. Barnyard fun. Yeah, I don't know if I can click on that. That sounds like some porn. Let me see. Go to Q's website. I'm all about communism. Fuck COVID and the brainwashed people that think it's real. Yeah, exactly. I mean, COVID is just a cold. You can look it up. You can look it up in any medical book. Any medical book will tell you what COVID is. It's just a common cold. That's all it is. COVID-19, I guess, it's the common cold. Last year's common cold and whatever. COVID. 22, 28, 29, whatever the fuck, it's just that. That's all it is. Whether it was created in a lab or not, whether it was real or fake or, again, created in a lab, or morphed organically or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. It's just a cold. That's all it is. And they used the propaganda machine to strike fear into everybody's hearts and control everybody with fear. But that's it. I'm not saying it's not real. Obviously, it's real. It's a cold. We all know it. I mean, they're calling it, COVID, which is the cold. So that's all they're saying. That's it. They put a number behind it, and they're, telling you what the numbers are. And people are still choosing to believe that this thing is deadly when, again, it's deadly. Smoking is deadlier. Eating tacos is deadlier. Basically, every other disease on the fucking planet is deadlier. And yet people still think that, this is what's really gonna, the deadliest thing since the Black Plague. And it's not even anywhere close to that. But whatever, whatever. Let the zombies be zombies. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's not my problem. Not anymore. I mean, I'm taking care of my own shit, Let the zombies, let the zombies be zombies, So. Yeah, I mean, the mass migration could be to Mexico, could be to other parts of the world, it could be to Alaska, it could be a lot of parts. Also, do you believe the coronavirus was planned or accidental? It was planned, pandemic. It was a great reset. It was all part of the great reset, part of everything that's going on. Everything you're seeing right now is perfectly calculated. This is exactly what they want. Again, they might not have wanted Trump as president, and it didn't matter. They pushed what they wanted, which was Biden as president, and they stole the election and they pushed forward their agenda, and they did whatever the fuck they had to do in order to get to where they had to, to where they are now. So They are not vaccinating in Mexico. I mean, they're vaccinating here, but it's all voluntary, you know, meaning that, you know, the vaccines, we just got the vaccines locally here, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? If you want it, you can go get it. You're not forced, you know, it is what it is. That's it. No one gives a fuck out here. No, no one, if you're not even forced to have car insurance, you're not forced to have that. So no worry. Again, Mexico, again, and AMLO, the Mexican president, is very against, you know, everything that's going on right now. So he is against, you know, the mask, against the virus, against the, you know, the lockdowns, against all this crazy shit. So, thank you, Opie, super chat, you know, with a super chat for the Nancy Pelosi super chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nancy Pelosi, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Do you think Mexico will become hostile to America if Americans move there to escape? No, not really. You know what I mean? Because, again, it all just depends. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of Americans are going to be bringing money and bringing fortune, and Mexico is now growing. So, you know, the Americans might end up being the cleaning ladies for the Mexican household and shit like that. So, not really. And if they don't like it, they can move to fucking Alaska, you know? But, you know, I don't think so. I don't think there's going to be... The only way that they'll get hostile is if Americans get hostile, or if America gets hostile. And then, you know, that's a different story. Coronavirus is planned by the Dems. No, coronavirus was planned by the central banks. That's it. You know, hold on. The coronavirus was planned by... Oh, no, wait, wrong one. Hold on. Where's the drum roll? I thought I had a drum roll. Oh, well. Did I have a drum roll? Anyways, it was created by, you know what I mean, by the central banks. How many times do I got to keep reminding everybody the central banks rule the world, okay? The central banks rule the world.
100 times? More. 200 times? More. 500 times? Probably.
Again, how many times do I got to keep reminding you the central banks run the show?
100 times? More. 200 times? More. 500 times? Probably.
Okay. So, DeMarco is like, do you think it's going to get worse with reports of strain of coronavirus? It's all fake, man. It's only going to get worse depending on how fearful you people are. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, it's up to you. I'm moving to the fucking jungle. I'm leaving this city, man. I'm not going to hang around all these zombies believing this bullshit, man. You know what I mean? Like, enough with that. You know what I mean? Like, I've not worn a mask. I have been, you know, following the George Carlin rules of fucking hygiene, which is barely washing my hands, barely fucking, just keeping it, you know, nice and a strong immune system, you know, taking my vitamins, you know, doing everything I need to do. And I'm fucking healthy as fuck. All kinds of people getting sick and fucked up. I'm fucking very healthy. I mean, are you kidding me? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying anything can't happen, but no way, man. You know, come on, wake up, sheeple, wake up, okay? Anyways, yeah, Basement Awakens, you know, he goes, that would be funny, your comment about the cleaning ladies. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if the shit really does hit the fan, you know, Americans would be coming to Mexico, and they would be the cleaning ladies for the Mexicans. That the Mexicans are going to be very rich. You know, Mexicans have they're sitting on a lot of money, on a lot of riches, and they can't wait for the dollar to crash. So, same as a lot of countries around the world. What they're trying to push will put crime out of business. Super chat. Oh, thank you for the 50 peso super chat. Thank you very much. COVID is just a money spinning plan to squeeze the last cuck bucks out of everyone before blaming the debt bubble on the scamdemic. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's it. You know, that's basically all it is. You know, it's a way to spin, you know, because anyone that knows what's really going on, we know that everything that's happening right now is something that's been planned for over 100 years. And, you know, right now, you know, they need something to blame it on, so that's why they came up with the virus. They can't, if they don't have the virus, then, you know, people would find out exactly what the fuck is going on and why, you know what I mean? You know, everything crashed because of the incompetence of the politicians. And by the way, you know, the reason that everything is crashing right now is, yeah, the virus, but it's also because of the incompetence of the politicians during the virus situation. I mean, it's pretty obvious. So it was not a bat. Partying Julian Assange now. Yeah, no, by the way, so Mexico's president has offered to pardon Julian Assange. So Mexico's president is also offering Julian Assange a safe haven, FYI. So I love Mexico's president. The vaccine will be what kills people. Correct. All the zombies lining up for the vaccine, they're the first ones to go. Hold on a second. Let me close over here. Got some noise coming out. Anyways, so yeah, thank you. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, honestly, you know, like for anyone that doesn't know already, I'm planning on moving out to the jungle, just deeper into the jungle. I'm already in the jungle, but there's zombies out here, so I'm kind of like moving a little bit deeper into the jungle where there's less zombies, and I'm out of here. Your wife too is not a zombie. My wife is just like me, bro. We are not into any of this shit, okay? We are not playing this game at all, okay? Are you kidding me? So no, thank God, you know, I am very lucky, and I got a very amazing, awesome, best wife ever. And no, man, no, you kidding me? We're lucky to have each other. I mean, she's very happy that I am not participating in any of this shit, and I walk around without my mask so that she doesn't have to walk around with her mask on. And that's it, you know what I mean? So, you know, whatever. No. We ain't scared. I ain't scared no fucking virus. HIV came from screwing monkeys, so what was they doing with bats? That's right, Opie. That's right. What the fuck were they doing with those bats? I'm tired of hearing about the coronavirus everywhere I go. All I hear on the news is the virus. Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, I don't even listen to anything. You know what I mean? I'm not really. I'm disconnecting more and more. Look, I got me remote control, as you guys can see. I'm gonna be playing some video games. You know, maybe in a few live streams coming forward, I'm gonna be playing a game while we talk, make it a little bit more interesting. I'm still trying to set that up. I just got the remote today. Jose, do I want tacos or burritos Sunday? Well, we really don't have burritos out here. And we eat tacos all the fucking time, you know, so whatever, bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, we can go to any restaurant. There's all kinds of restaurants, or there's a lot of nice fancy restaurants. So, you know, wherever, bro. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Let me see. By the way, yes, I'm going to dinner with Must Be Nice and his wife that are out here visiting Mexico, and they're passing through where I live, and we're gonna go out and hang out, smoke a fat blunt. Speaking of which, you know, and go get some dinner. You know, that would be cool to have Assange in Mexico. Fuck yeah, it would be amazing, man. Man, and the longer I'm in Mexico, the happier and prouder I am to be in Mexico, and that Mexico has taken me in, man. Are you kidding me? So I won't take the vaccine unless it's mandatory and for traveling purposes. I wouldn't take the vaccine, period, man. If I don't have to travel ever again, I won't travel. Just got back from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Cool. Awesome, Mega Shredder. Mine is a zombie. Oh, that sucks, Opie. And the virus and recovered about a week ago. Cool, Mega Shredder. See? But man, you know how many fucking people I know that had the virus? Like, a lot of people, almost everybody that I know has had the virus. I'm sure that I've had the virus 100 times since it came out, okay? And I'm fine, and so is everybody else. The only people that died from the virus are people that are like 9,700 years old. Other than that, everyone is still alive and kicking. We all good. Do you think Americans have grounds to seek political asylum in Mexico? Yes, they do. In fact, I'm going to put it in the chat, okay? Check out Gavin Syme. Check out that guy's channel, Gavin Syme, and check him out on YouTube. And he actually is an American that got a political asylum for him and his wife and children in Mexico. Yeah, and no, it's a long story, and it's pretty crazy, and it is He is the first American ever to get political asylum, but he's not going to be the last. Okay, so yes, you can. Okay, I thought it was not possible, but it is. He did it. He's proof. So check out his channel and check out his videos. He talks about it. Yes, everything. Yeah, this is only the beginning of 2020s, man. I've been talking about this again for a while. The roaring 2020s are upon us, and this is only the beginning. 2020 and the virus was just the catalyst, the kickstarter to everything. And this year is only going to get worse and worse and worse. Again, depending on who you are. For certain people, it's going to get better and better, like me and some of you guys. And for some people, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. If you're prepared and you know what's coming and you're in, and you know where you're going, you're going to be fine. Otherwise, it's going to get really bad. Hold on a second. Let me open. There's a lot of echo here now all of a sudden. What happened to the sound? But anyway, shout out to everyone out there, guys. Glad, you guys made it out here tonight. We're just doing like an old school live stream, that I used to do back in the day. Just live stream at night, hanging out with you guys, just doing nothing, talking about whatever the fuck, and, before, back in the day, it used to be just like 4 or 5 people. Now we have 40 people spread across 3 channels. It's fucking awesome, man. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you how nice. I'm going to tell you how nice it was to be with Just Be Nice. Must be nice. All right. Do you think Americans have grounds? Okay. Americans, the land of the zombies, where people drive with their windows up by themselves with a mask on. Oh, that happens here. That's happening all over the world, man. The propaganda is so strong. That's happening all over the world, honestly. So... in some places more than others. How's it going, Seeking Knowledge? How's it going, everyone? Do you think it's still worth holding silver with Bitcoin going up exponentially? Yes, because silver, let's say that the grid goes down. Let's say that the grid goes down where you live and where you are, and you cannot access your Bitcoin, and you might not be able to access your Bitcoin for a few months. Yeah, you need silver. So silver is the ultimate insurance, you know what I mean? So yeah, of course you gotta have silver, man. You gotta have silver, gold. But I would basically, hold silver and with your Bitcoin for sure. Yes, you need them both. Is the weather finally great in Merida? Best time of the year, right? Nah, it's kind of cold for me. I'm in my pajamas and shit. I like it hot, man. I know some of you guys, remember, everyone is different, okay? You gotta remember that, people. Some people like it hot. I like it hot. Some people like it cold. You guys might like it cold, okay? That's it, you know what I mean? So right now, it's, what's the weather right now? I'll tell you right now, hold on. The weather is, it's 71 degrees. Let me see. Yeah, it's 73 degrees. Okay, so it's 73 degrees, and it's cold. It's cool. It's not bad. I'm not complaining, but any lower, and I don't like it. I don't like it any lower than this. So can't find a remote job that will let me live anywhere. It sucks. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. There's a million zillion remote jobs out there. Literally type remote jobs. You know what I mean? Literally type, looking for remote jobs. You should be able to find just a zillion jobs out there, right? And especially now more than ever. Yes, Mexico City is very cold. I like it hot. I like it a little hotter. That's cold, please, Jose. Yeah, it is. For me, it is. You're amazing. Stay healthy. Stop drinking Coca-Cola. It's full of glyphosate. Mexican cola, I think, is okay. Yeah, I don't drink too much Coca-Cola. It's barely 30 where I am. Oh no, that's too cold for me, man. Fuck that shit. Yeah, 30's too cold. Also, the inauguration is on Wednesday? Oh, wow. And he's going to have a special event on Wednesday? That's fucking awesome. Ruben Zuniga, he asked, could one survive with all crypto wealth on a ledger and no Mexican bank account? I mean, maybe, depends. You can, but you need a bank account from another country and you need access to the banking system. Unfortunately, we still don't have a Bitcoin ATM out here. We need anybody to put a Bitcoin ATM out here so that anybody can just come and then, take out their wealth out of the Bitcoin ATM, no problem. But, right now, you still need access to a bank account, whether it's a Mexican bank account or an American bank account, one way in order to cash out. And then from the bank account, you can get your pesos. DeMarco says, Jose, I feel like I'm living in a sci-fi dystopia with this virus. Yeah, man, you and me both, all of us. Yeah, cash, again, must be nice, exactly. You need cash here. Again, a lot of people get angry with me because they're like, oh no, you can use your cards and this and that. But again, I get proven, right and right over and over again. You need cash out here. Sure, you can do a lot of things with your card, but if you really, really want to do shit out here, you need cash. So. Yes, please, must be nice. Please bring a fucking ATM out here. I'll be your best friend forever if you bring a Bitcoin ATM out here. Just one. We just need one. So yes, it would be amazing. The thing is that no one's really put a Bitcoin ATM out here because it's not profitable. You know how shit is. So. Let's keep looking at useless websites. We live in strange and scary times, Jose. Yes, we do. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Like I'm playing with my worm live on YouTube. You guys look at me play with my worm. Look at that. Look at my worm squirm. No, we can talk about it on Sunday then. We can figure out how to get some Bitcoin ATMs out here. Yes, I'm still a U.S. citizen. Yes, every U.S. citizen qualifies, even if you're living on the moon. Even if you're on Antarctica, on Mars, you get your money. If you want to contact me, email me. All the information is in the description of each video. Just email me. Mega Shredder, would you ever crash out your American credit if you never plan to come back? Yeah, my credit's already all crashed out before, so it's already been there, done that. I want to buy crypto, but I admit I am afraid I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, most people don't. I highly suggest you watch some of my Bitcoin for beginner videos. I got a playlist, and just watch a lot of videos and learn about money and learn about really, you gotta, again, like I've talked about gold and silver, you gotta learn about all this shit, you know what I mean? So you really know what's going on and why you want crypto. But at the end of the day, the Cash App is the easiest way. You know what I mean? Basically, you know what I mean? So, and don't worry about not knowing don't worry about not knowing what to do. Don't worry about not knowing that, why can I not say it right? Don't worry that you don't know what you're not doing or doing. Oh my god. Anyways, don't worry about it. It's okay. I can't barely speak, so it's totally fine. But all I'm saying is, it's totally fine. You learn as you go, okay? No one knows what they're doing until they learn, and it takes practice, and you gotta learn. So, better late than never. So just still early, so go for it. Cash App is the easiest, fastest way. What do you think about Monero? I think Monero's great. The biggest hurdle for Bitcoin ATM is finding places that will let you put them and also funding them. Yeah, correct. But I mean, I think we can find places. I'm sure that there's places out here. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that. What's that? A bunch of popsicles. Yeah, you should. Yeah. Again, just transfer the funds to the Cash App and you can buy Bitcoin in 5 minutes. Yeah, but the thing is that, depending on the country, I think depending on the Bitcoin ATM situation, but it would be something to look at. But, I think at the end of the day, it's still legal. If they make how it works is like this. They can't retroactive, like if they pass a law, like, oh, having a Bitcoin ATM is illegal. Well, that means that it's illegal from this point forward, meaning that if you have a Bitcoin ATM, you have to stop operations. That's it. If you continue operating after the law's passed, then you get in trouble. But you don't get in trouble for operating it before the law was passed. So, I think it's still, a good investment. And depending on the country, I don't think every country. I think some countries will embrace crypto and some won't. I think a country like Mexico is embracing it. So, I think we're good. Jose, do you think the Illuminati are real or fake? Because I believe they exist. Yeah, they're real. They're out there. They're doing their thing. Whatever. They're probably not as influential as we think they are. But there are some. There are a few people that are in power. Whether the central banks. You want to call them the Illuminati. You want to call them the whatever the fuck. The lizard people. Whatever they are. But they're out there and they exist. No, you cannot buy any crypto with the Cash App. You can buy Bitcoin. And then with Bitcoin, you can buy other, you can then proceed to buy other cryptos. But I would only buy Bitcoin. I would not buy. And if you don't know anything about crypto, do not, I repeat, do not buy anything else that's not Bitcoin. Especially if you, I look, for people that know what they're doing, I don't recommend you buy anything but Bitcoin. And for those of you that don't know what you're doing, definitely don't buy anything else. So it's like, because right now it's like, when I tell you to buy gold and silver and you're like, whoa, what do you think about palladium? And what do you think about copper? And what do you think about, I'm like, well, those things are great and wonderful, but I would not invest in those unless you know what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with copper. There's nothing wrong with palladium. There's nothing wrong with all these things. But if you really don't know what you're doing and you want something the easiest possible, whatever, then just go for gold or silver. Same thing with Bitcoin, and again, and if you want to know more, you need to educate yourself. And then figure out what's best for you, but then understand that these are just investments, and they're also like gambles. And again, it is what it is. None of this shit I'm saying is financial advice. You do whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's all a gamble. It is all a gamble, and you need to understand that. And And again, whether you keep your money in dollars or you keep it in Bitcoin or whatever the fuck you're doing, it's all a gamble. And especially if you're buying, you know, fucking shitcoin X, you're buying, you know, Wonder Coin or fucking Chainlink or whatever the fuck, and you don't even know what any of these things are, and you just, whoa, I want to make some money. So yada yada yada. I'm going to use the matrix to my advantage and get that 3% Gemini card so I can get Bitcoin every time I use it. They give you $3 for every 100. Awesome. Thoughts on XRP? XRP is a scam. That's it. That's all I got to say about XRP. XRP is a major scam. I'm not going to get into it. Again, they're getting sued by the U.S. government. And if you're holding any XRP, you know, in the very near future, you could probably get in very big trouble. So I would stay far away from XRP. Again, I repeat, it's a scam, and I've made many videos on my channel in the past talking about and explaining as to why it's a scam. You can go back and look at those. Jose, hook me up with a salbute. See, no problem. You have not answered, so are you getting a vaccine? No, I'm not getting a vaccine. Ripple is straight garbage, correct. I only view crypto as internet money. It is internet money. So is the dollar. If the U.S. goes into hyperinflation, how do you think life in Mexico will be affected? Well, the U.S. is already going into hyperinflation, and again, you know, every country is dependent on the dollar, so each country is going to go through some pain. But if the U.S. economy and the U.S. really does tank and fall, other countries have the ability to decouple their currency, or you know, from the dollar, and even get away from the dollar, even create their own a new currency, a new peso, a new whatever. So again, depending on the country, depending on how good they'll be able to come out, and I think that it's all going to be rough for every country. But I think Mexico is going to be a country that are going to be able to, you know, very easily just, you know, move from point A to point B, and every country might have to implement a brand new currency. And you know, we'll see. You know what I mean? Like I said, each country is going to be dependent, but I think Mexico has the really good, hard, you know, they're going to be able to have a hard currency because they got things like oil and gold and silver and then many other things. You know what I mean? So they're going to be able to really make their currency rock solid after all this shit crumbles. Must be nice. Like you've been saying for a year, Jose, the great flippening will be countries like Mexico, Venezuela, and Eastern Europe will embrace it because they have the most people who have been. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, again, you know, Africa, India, you know, all the underdeveloped countries, you know, Mexico, Latin America, Eastern Europe, all these places, man, they're going to fucking blow up. And, you know, like, awesome. They're going to have amazing riches. They're going to be, you know, they're going to really take advantage of this, you know, turn and flip. And then countries like the USA, Canada, Australia, Europe, and a lot of countries in Europe, you know, they're going to tumble. They're going to fall. They're going to, you know, really fall flat on their face. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So there you go, Mega Shredder. 10 times, you know, he 10x'd his Chainlink holding and just traded for Bitcoin. There you go. High five. High five. High five. Look at the Capitol. Looks like a war zone. Why you thank you, Trump? Why thank you, Trump? No, it wasn't Trump. And everything's fine, man. I'm guessing my time. Anyways, so yeah, must be nice. There's been more than enough Ripple garbage talk over the last few years. Yeah, right. Mega Shredder put 5% in shit hype points to create a bigger holding in Bitcoin. Yeah, again, you know what I mean. If you know what you're doing and you want to trade and you want to gamble, you can definitely maximize your holdings. You know, you can put your money, like a few bucks, into like some shit coin and make a lot of bucks and then trade it for Bitcoin, you know, shit like that. But you know, that's again, you know, just like if you're gambling on the Super Bowl or whatever, you know what I mean. So Mexico has a ton of silver and is a narco state on the U.S.-Mexico border, so I see Mexico being a better option if the U.S. fails. Yeah, exactly, correct. Raymond says, you once said we could go to a Mexican bank and buy gold or silver coins. Where are they and how much do they cost? Oh, great question, Raymond. We'll talk about that right now. We'll do that right now. It's a great question. Okay, so this is how we do it. Okay, so in order for you to purchase silver, you got a few options. You can go, and this is Mexico only, guys, Mexico only. If you want to purchase silver, you can, and without ID, without anything, okay? All you got to do is go to Banco Azteca. If you go to Banco Azteca, okay, right here, Banco Azteca, as you can see on the screen, right? Can you see on the screen? Okay, yeah. Okay, as you guys can see here, okay, you can buy, okay, buy a silver coin at Banco Azteca right there, okay? And it's gonna cost you, what did it say over there? Anyways, but that's the bank, so you guys know what it looks like. Anyways, you just walk into the bank and say, I want to buy silver libertad, you know, silver libertad, and then it's going to be 581 pesos. 581 pesos is roughly $29, so 30 bucks. $30 for a coin. Yeah, you know, prices have gone up and shit like that, but whatever. Anyways, $30 for a silver coin. You don't need any kind of ID. You don't need anything. You just show up and say you want to buy it. You give them cash to give you the coin. Okay? Now, if you want to buy gold or silver at other banks, in the other banks, you need to have a bank account and you need to show ID and stuff like that. And then you can purchase gold as well. Here are the prices for gold, okay? Here, I'm going to put this website. In fact, let me put the website. Okay, I'm going to put the website in the chat so you guys can go check it on your own time. And then right here, you see onza de oro. Okay, that's the gold price, okay, right there. So anyways, and then these are the gold prices. This is in pesos, okay? So, again, you know, basically, you need a bank account, okay? And then once you get a bank account with them, you deposit the money in the bank. All right, and then you purchase it in the bank, and then they send you the coin. It takes about a week, 2 weeks, and then they send the coin to the bank, and then you come and pick it up. All right, at the bank. Okay, and then they have the different prices. You know, again, they got Centenario, which is 37.5 grams. The regular ounce, 31.1. The Azteca, 15 grams. The Hidalgo, which is 7.5 grams. Okay, and then these are the prices. Okay, so you guys can look at this in your own time. Okay, but yeah, the prices, you know, there's not overpricing, so you can go to the banks here, you know, both, you know, again, this is another reason why, you know, Mexico is gonna fucking, you know, be fucking sitting very pretty when the currency fails, when the dollar fails, and we go to a brand new currency. You know, Mexico's gonna be totally fine, man. You know, their banks are selling you gold and silver. They want their population. They want their population to be, you know, they want the wealth of their citizens to be protected. So they offer gold and silver to everybody. But again, in order to get gold, you know, again, this is a lot of money, man, for the typical Mexican that, you know, they might be able to afford 7.5 grams, which is what, like 1/8 of an ounce or a 1/4 ounce, I think, right? A 1/4 ounce. They might be able to afford a 1/4 ounce coin, but this is a lot of money, man. You know, most Mexicans cannot afford like a full. I mean, most Americans cannot afford a full gold coin either. But just saying, just throwing it out. Gold already reached its all-time high, where silver did not. I am wary of buying more gold over silver right now. Yeah, no, silver is a better option, but, you know, going forward, I think both are great. So, and again, let's just go again. I already told you I see what it costs. So 30 bucks, 30 bucks for an ounce for a Libertad. So 1 ounce, 1980s pure Ponte Libertad coins in Mexico are straight fire. Yes. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, Raymond. Great question. Thank you for asking that. Yes, you know what I mean? Because I've been looking more into that since I've gotten a bank account out here, and the banks out here are very different. Yeah, man. Once the shit hits the fan, people are really going to be more inclined to use something like Bitcoin than a fucking bank account. So, gold, or, you know, gold already. Okay. In the UK, you can buy coins and sell them tax-free. Is that the same over here? Correct. It's the same in Mexico. I'm going to be back. Okay. All right. Make sure. Anyways, yeah, it's the same out here, guys. Same out here. Let me go get some water. Give me 1 second. So yeah, here, I'm gonna leave you guys with the prices. And then these prices change, okay, constantly, so throughout the day. Yes, Jose Coin to the moon. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, are you kidding me, man? I am so fucking happy. I am out here in Mexico. God damn, man. You know, as everything is crumbling around me, you know, as everything is crumbling around everybody right now. Wow. Wow, do I feel lucky. You know, being out here. So, shout out to everyone out there. Go to another website here. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday night. Hanging out with Jose. Just eating shit. So yeah, guys, you know, content is a little lacking on all the channels right now. You know, basically because, you know, again, you know what I mean? What the fuck is there to do? I'm just getting ready. You know what I mean? I'm myself, I'm preparing. I'm doing all kinds of things that I need to do in order to survive. So, but anyways, but yeah, more content's coming soon. This is a pretty cool website. All right, moving on. Lodec has a 3-day weekend. No, everything is, we're just at the beginning of everything. Yeah, the big money is now moving into Bitcoin. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. And the US is insane what they're doing with, they cannot tax you on gold or silver. But again, in the US, it's illegal to have more than $10,000 in gold and silver, I think. It's just fucking nuts. Passive-aggressive password machine. Imagine your in-laws are helping you with a password. This is what they'd say. What would they say? What is this? Ugh. What's my take on Cardano? Again, I'm not really invested on any projects right now. Right now, I would only, if for anyone out there, when you're betting on any project right now, you are basically putting your money and you're just betting on the market. Like if you're betting on the stock market, you know what I mean? You're just betting on the hyperinflation, you know, making whatever project you're investing in get high fat gains. But the reality is that right now is not the time for that. Now is not the time to invest in projects or in any kind of stock or business like the traditional sense, because since everything is going haywire and going into hyperinflation and everything is spinning out of control, you know, we know that very soon everything is going to crumble. So projects like Cardano, projects like EOS, projects like so many projects all over the world, you know, no matter what coin, no matter what project, they might not be around, they might not survive. Many businesses, many things on the stock exchange might not be around, might not survive. And we're seeing them disappear left and right. And especially when everything hits the fan and there's no demand or need for any of this stuff. And then, and everything has to get reevaluated, you know, with the new whatever currency and whatever, and so many things. So right now, I don't know about betting on any of these things. I'm not a stock guy. I'm not a trader. I'm not whatever. I'm not well versed on where Cardano is right now, or EOS, or any of these things. But long story short, I think that the time for investing in Cardano, EOS, and any of these projects at all, any other coin, any other project, any other stock, is after the crash. After the crash happens, after we go through whatever crash, you know, the crash of all crashes that's coming soon, and the dollar crashes and everything crashes, at that time, everything hits the ground, everything's at rock bottom, everything's at the beginning, you know, at that point, that's the time to invest. That's the time. If anything survives, if Cardano survives that, then yeah, I would definitely invest in Cardano. If EOS survives all that, I would invest in EOS. If all these, whatever project, whatever coin, whatever business survives a crash of all crashes, I would put my money back in it. So that's it. You know what I mean? That's the way, you know, right now you should be protecting your wealth, whether it's investing in property, investing in other hard assets, investing in gold and silver, investing in Bitcoin, or investing in other, you know, again, hard assets. You know, Bitcoin is the most liquid of the hard assets. A property is the hardest of the hard assets, but regardless, you know, these are all hard assets. That's what she said. Hope that made sense. Sorry about my long-winded rant. Got music or what? When did the music stop? Got this horse. What's this horse? This horse has so many. Look at this horse's legs. How big is that? Yay! Go Buffalo Bills! You suck. I hate you. You should be saving and looking for yourself so you won't be fucked when the house of cards falls down. Have 1-2 years expenses saved. Yeah, anytime. Waff, whatever was it? Waff, whatever your name is, whatever. How do you feel about buying land in Mexico? I feel great. I'm gonna be buying land myself soon, so I buy land. Buying land anywhere, not just Mexico. But I would strongly advise going to countries that are not gonna go into turmoil. You know what I mean? So. That's right.
Marry me with my money.
The hell? What's this?
Marry me with my money.
So we're just looking at random websites on the internet here. The bee's knees. The music is nice. We got some nice music. So anyways, guys, we're just hanging out here tonight. Just doing a little hangout, a little chill. You know, nothing crazy, just like an old school. So anyways, take a look at Bitcoin treasuries. But do you want to look at Mangoes and random websites? Jose, did you hear about the first federally chartered bank? Which one? Is it the one in Wyoming or is there another one? Bitcoin, what's Bitcoin Treasuries? Is it a website? What's this? Oh, okay, this is who has all the Bitcoin. I'm a smoker. What does a pack of cigarettes cost here? Oh, like $2.50, I think. I think like $2.50, $3. Probably like $2, $3. I would say $3. $3 for a pack of smokes. I know Block 1 had that many Bitcoin. Can I... Let me see. Mount Gox. That's crazy. I can't believe Mount Gox. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Anyways, for any of you old farts out there that remember Mountain Gox. Well, I don't think does he? I don't think he has that many Bitcoin. He probably has a lot of money, but I don't know about Bitcoin. NRA filed bankruptcy? Oh no, is that for real? Seriously? That's not good. Yeah, man, because if they file for bankruptcy, that means that, you know, the next move is that the Dems are gonna come after them, and oh man, they're definitely coming after your fucking gun rights. Oh boy. Well, I mean, you already know the Dems, you already know the left is gonna come for your guns, guys, so good luck with that. That's not good. That's not good that they filed for bankruptcy. I mean, I'm not a big NRA guy, I really don't give a fuck. I just care about the Second Amendment. Not a fan, I really don't care about the NRA, but I'm just saying where that's going. Yeah, buy those guns now before you're not gonna be able to buy them anymore. Oh, awesome! That's awesome that Elon has a Bitcoin ATM in his Tesla factory. Yeah, so much for him not caring about Bitcoin, right? I think he was just trying to be sarcastic, huh? I wonder how many Bitcoin he has. I would love to know. He probably has a lot of Bitcoin. So these are the ETFs. Yeah, so these ETFs, Grayscale. Oh wow, Grayscale has that much Bitcoin? No way. Really? Look at that. Grayscale got that much Bitcoin? That's insane. Wow. Is that 21 billion? Grayscale has 21 billion. Yeah, okay. I'm not selling. Fuck, bro. I got. You know what? Yeah. Wow, bro. Okay. This is a lot. Yeah, a lot of the Grayscale just started buying recently, didn't they? Huh. Huh. Well, fun times ahead, that's for sure. I'm just reading the comments. Jose, if I sent you weed, would it make it there? I wouldn't send any weed or any drugs in the mail. No. But thank you. I appreciate the thought. A lot of crazy things coming, man. Anyways, guys, how long have I been streaming already? An hour and a half? Just hanging out. Chilling like villains. No way, thank you so much for all the super chats and all that shit today. You guys are the best. What's this? Bro. Nah, I can't. Yeah, I'm just reading the comments, guys. Yeah, I listen to Jeff Berwick, yeah. I'm not a subscribed or anything, but I listen to him. Yeah, weed is good out here. What's up with the Mayan train? I don't know, bro. They're building it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't really care. You know, I hope they build it. It'll be cool, you know? Gizmo's taking a nap. But how about some cats? I'll show you guys some cats bouncing around. How's that? Anyways, guys, yeah, you know, we're just hanging out tonight. Nothing really crazy. You know, just trying to, you know, enjoy freedom, you know, while we have it, right? We might not have much communism. I mean, we might not, you know, communism's coming our way. We might not have much left of that freedom. Right, this is weird. Buy one in Mexico. It's better to buy one in Mexico. The blockhead. That has a bucket. No, they be stealing my bucket. Okay. Not a weird website set. But yeah, man. It fucking sucks, man, that the U.S. is gonna get communism. I never thought. I mean, I never really thought it was gonna happen. You know. I thought it was just, you know, it's conspiracy theory bullshit. Never thought it was gonna be really a possibility, but wow, here we are. You know, so close. Fucking sucks, man. I don't know what to say. If you ask anyone over 60 in Latvia about the USSR, most would jump at the chance to go back to communism. Yeah. No, I know.
Ninja flex. Ninja flex.
Anyways. Yeah, but sorry about that. Yeah, but I know because like I've seen a lot of videos of you know, like Bald Bankrupt, you know, where he goes to, you know, parts of Eastern Europe, and you're right, you know, a lot of people would prefer the communism. They were actually in better shape during communism than during the current state of government. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. Who knows? Since USSR fell, these places have been abandoned, and they were like for years, so trying to tell people that communism is bad. You know, yeah, exactly, you know. Oh, when do I think the U.S. is becoming communist? It's right around the corner. I mean, the new administration, along with, like, you know, all the Democrats in power and everything, all the people in power now, all the politicians in power, everything that's going on right now in the U.S. are pushing the communist agenda forward. You know, again, Black Lives Matter, right? No, but no, forget that. But you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying because of the black screen. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, you know what I mean. Like all these crazy things are just going on. You know, yeah, bro, Lenio. Hey, how's it going, brother? Exactly, you said it. It already is. You know what I mean? It's been a socialist country for a very long time and borderline communism, and here we are. And here we are. You know, so. In my opinion, like you said, you know, I agree with you, bro, Lenio. You know, we already are. You know, it's already a communist. Yeah. Look, it's a bunch of people pointing. It's a bunch of random pictures of people pointing. Okay, can you imagine, like, one of these pictures is one of you guys out there? Can you imagine? Is one of you guys out there? Let me know if this is one of you. Yeah, Bald and Bankrupt is great. Yeah, it's Mexico's super capitalist, very free out here. But yeah, I agree with you, seeking knowledge. You know, same thing in the U.S., man. You know, a lot of people are brainwashed to think that they're free in the U.S. and they're not. Must be nice. Think about how many people. Sorry. Think about how many people have been waiting for a stymie check in the U.S. Sounds to me like communism when they just give you what they need to survive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a third party would be great, but you know, they're not going to allow that. People in the hood are basically getting rich off fraudulent SBA loans and EBA. They're definitely trying to make it the new normal. Yeah, UBI, Universal Basic Income, is coming soon. And then everything's going to blow up in price. Hyperinflation's right around the corner. My mind is blowing by how many clueless people there are in America right now. I agree. So many zombies around the world, not just America. The USA is going to shit fast with Biden, correct. He's going to shit with no matter who the fuck is president, but yes. Man. See, look, even the website agrees. See? Yes. Hope you guys are having fun tonight. We're just hanging out. Oh, they won't forgive those SBA PPP loans. They will all have to be paid back. Yeah, I got a feeling about that too. How have you been, Jose? I've been great, brother. Hope you've been fine, man. I know you've been trying to make it out here. I don't know if you're gonna still be able to make it out here or not. I think about you from time to time, man. Hope you guys are able to make it out here. Hope you're able to escape. Potato or tomato? Potato. Yep, that's a potato. You'll be surprised by how many random guesses. Play again. Potato. MB says they purposely dumbed us down schooling in the 80s to get... Yeah, they've been dumbing us down longer than that, but yes. But yeah, definitely, and it ramped up in the 90s and 2000s and shit like that, so yeah. But yeah, dumb everybody down, you know, make everybody dumb. The U.S. was established as a republic, and that is the best way to run a country. Sad. We're not a republic anymore. We're definitely... Well, I don't even know what the fuck we are anymore, but we're not a republic. Millennial, you got that right. Okay. Homeowners, you are already getting fucked by COVID, forbearance, mortgage relief. It's very sad. Yeah, everybody's getting fucked, man. Everyone. Everyone. It's like, the way I see it, it's like, the more the more of a good citizen you've been, the more you follow the rules, the more you try to do it the right way, the more you get fucked. The more, and especially now it's very relevant, very in your face. But you know, every American has been, you know, trying to do it the right way, being a good American. You know, they've gotten fucked. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's getting crazy out there. I mean, I'm trying to stay as positive as I usually am. You know, I'm always trying to stay positive, but my God, man, things are not looking good. I can't believe I honestly can't believe they gave it to Biden, that they stole the election like that, that they, everything that's going on, you know? It's like a fucking movie, man. It really is. Still can't believe this. Oh, I don't know. I'm just going through a bunch of random sites. Crouton.net. Man, look at that. We're just going through a bunch of random websites, eating shit. But anyways, guys, yeah, so, you know, again, I know tonight's not compelling content. And I know tonight's content isn't the content that I usually make on here. This is what I used to make on this channel a long time ago, where it was just me hanging out on a Friday night with you guys, and that's it. And again, you know, the world is going to shit, you know what I mean? It's all going in, seems like the US might be going to communism, and you know, what the fuck are we gonna do? Are we gonna do just sit back and watch and pray for the best? Yeah, some people are fucking saying that. Some people saying that it's like the end of times, or what's it? Yeah, was it the Revelation? What's it called when the rapture, or I don't know what the fuck? You know, was it when God was supposed to come, or whatever the fuck, you know, all that shit. You know, so who knows, man? Who loves their red state? Who wants? But anyway, so Harris starred in one of those Hunter videos. Yeah, you know, hope you guys are enjoying the night, you know. Let me know if you guys want me to talk about anything or discuss anything. Oh, look, a silver dime. Oh, Gizmo. Gizmo's out. Gizmo, hey. He's out there. He says hi. Look at that, 10 cents. I mean, honestly, what do you guys think is gonna? I mean, what do you guys think is gonna happen, man? You know, forget what I have to say. Yeah, Lambo's still alive. He's in the closet. He doesn't want to come out no more. Lambo was getting pissed. He wasn't getting paid anymore for work, so. Yeah, there's edibles in Mexico. There's everything in Mexico. No, it's alright. We're all boring, man. I'm boring too. Don't worry about it. Yeah, they're gonna make weed legal here in Mexico too. No, man, weed is not to keep us docile, man. Weed is to expand your mind and think and ask questions, man. I like weed. Weed's good. Yeah, I agree with you, Angie, but I don't know if they're gonna wake up, but yeah, I think it's gonna just call the sheep, you know? People are gonna die off, you know? The dumb motherfuckers are gonna die off that wanted the thing to begin with. I think there might be a really exciting week ahead, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It could be really exciting or really boring. But I'm gonna go with really exciting. I don't think boring. We haven't had a boring week in fucking years. So I think it's just gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be a crazy week, just like everything crazy we've had. Yes, I agree, MB. There are 5G towers in so many places. Yes, I agree. Are you actually trading? Yes, I'm trading live, James Morgan. I'm not trading. I'm not trading. No weed overdose, no. Oh yeah, man, exactly. For sure. Someone high is definitely a lot safer to be around than someone who's drinking. That's for sure. How's it going, Elijah? How's it going, everybody out there? Sorry if I missed your... If I missed you, sorry. Oh wow, it's almost 2 hours already? I can't believe it's already been 2 hours of us hanging out here. Well, yeah, that's great, MB. You can do it. Yeah, it must be nice. I mean, yeah, that can happen. That can happen with any drug, you know? But with a lot of drugs. But yeah, you're right, you know what I mean? Oh, I think that's just Binance, Binance.com. I'm in Mexico. So Binance Mexico, Binance Global, whatever. It says Binance.com/EN/trade/BTC. Do you think Singapore will be an exponential capital like London has been for the past 100 years? I have no idea, man. I mean, honestly, I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen, man. We got to wait and see. We could speculate all we want, but we honestly have no idea until everything starts happening. We're just fucking pawns, man. We're just watching this shit, man. We can speculate all day. But, I mean, it could be anybody. Oh, Mexico City is in the mountains and cold, and Mérida is sea level and by the beach next to the jungle. So, very different. Mérida has 1 million people. Mexico City is one of the biggest cities in the world. Very different city. Take 15 Tylenol and it will be your last headache. Yeah, right. You think New York Stock Exchange will ditch YC? Oh, what YC for Miami traders? Love coke and strippers. I have no idea. Panama has the potential to become a financial hotspot. I agree. Panama has a great, US Binance is Binance.us. I don't know. I just got Binance.com. That's it. Because I'm in Mexico, so let's just go to Binance.com. Must be nice. The truth is, we're all gonna be dead before we know what happens. So makes the most of the ride and try not to get too fucked up in the system. Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna see a lot of shit before we die. I'll tell you that. but I don't think definitely after we die, there's gonna be shit going on for a very long time. Yeah, Merida is hot as fuck. Mexico City, not so much. But yeah, man, a lot of fucking crazy shit. But yeah, I don't think it's all gonna. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world. I don't think we're all gonna die. I don't think any of that shit. Not by any stretch of the imagination, man. No way. No way. You know what I mean? The U.S. I mean, the only thing that's probably just gonna happen is the U.S. is gonna go into communism. We'll flip around into a brand new currency. And that's it. You know what I mean? Same as it ever was. Hopefully, with Bitcoin and crypto, we'll be able to get some freedom, and we'll be able to get around the system and build our own system and shit. But other than that, I mean, again, same as it ever was. Hey Gizmo, what are you doing? Hey Gizmo. Hey, you guys want to see? Hold on. Gizmo. Oh, let me show you guys. Gizmo. Hey. Look, come here. Say hi. Here, come here. Hey. Come here. Hey. There's like a motorcycle outside. Go get it. Go get the motorcycle. Anyways, there. Hope you guys saw Gizmo for a minute. Gizmotronic. Yeah, again, who knows, man? Who knows what could happen? Don't be surprised that Bitcoiners will probably bail out a country and develop into something none of us ever seen before. Yeah, Bitcoin is probably going to bail out a lot of countries and a lot of people. I mean, again, we're going to see, man. It's not even bail out, man. It's going to save a lot of countries. And Bitcoin is just going to be like the digital gold, the liquid digital gold, So, yeah, man. It's going to be a fucking awesome future, that's for sure. So, yeah, I mean, oh, thank you, Opie sent me $25. By the way, thank you so much for all the super chats tonight. I don't know if you guys sent me a super chat. Let me know because I'm not looking at the thing. I'll check it now. But anyways, thank you so much for any super chats out there. Thank you so much for Opie. Thank you so much for everyone out there. Thank you for all the thumbs downs. Thank you for all the love. I'll check it now. But anyway, you guys need to get into that Jose coin. You guys want to get some of that Jose coin? Yeah, I got a bunch of Jose coin. You guys want some Jose coin? Do you guys have Waves? Do you guys have the Waves platform? Yeah. Let's see if I remember. Okay, so let me see how many Jose coins I have. Alright, I got like 98. I got 98 million Jose coins. Okay. So hold on. So we got some Jose coins there. If you guys have the Waves platform, if you guys have the Waves, address, the Waves coin, if you have that, I can send you some Jose coin. That's right, backed by a Lambo shit. Oh, you don't have to buy any. I'll give you guys Jose coins. If you guys have the Waves platform and you guys have a Waves address, I'll send you some Jose coins. I'll send you 10,000 Jose coins. Actually, you know what? If you have a Waves platform right now, Waves, I'll give you 25,000. I'll give you 25,000 Jose coins. There's only 98 million left. Get yours now. So if you have a Waves platform and a Waves address, I mean, if you have a Waves, you know the Waves wallet, right? So if you have a Waves wallet and a Waves address, I can send you some Jose coin. Oh yeah, man, create a shop that accepts Jose coin. You know, let's create a market for them. More scarce than XRP. Yeah, more useful than XRP too. But anyways, see, it's so rare. Nobody can even accept it. No one can. I got some Bit Blaster coins too. The first person to give me a Waves address, I'm about to log. I mean, I don't know how much longer can I stay online, but anyways, the first person to give me a Waves address, I'll give them 100 Bit Blaster tokens to go along with the 25,000 Jose coins. Actually, the first person gets 50,000 Jose coins and the 100 Bit Blaster tokens. Everybody else gets 25,000. That's first prize and second prize. Third prize is you're fired. So. Oh wow, I got some Bitcoin here? No way, is that really Bitcoin? How much Bitcoin? How much Bitcoin is that? No way! I just had like randomly some Bitcoin here. Look at that, just like, look at that. Look at that little amount of Bitcoin. I just had it in this random wallet and it's $8.37 right now. Get the fuck out of here. That's hilarious. So what would the fee be? What is the fee? No, this isn't really good. Okay, but anyways, wow, I got like $8 in Bitcoin. That's hilarious. Yeah, all the links are in the description of the video. You can check out, if you want to find out more, check out my website, josearteaga.com. All the links are down below in the description of this video, where you can find the Discord. Here, I'll show you the Discord. Okay, so you can join the Discord, okay? and chat and talk. You know, had the after show, the before show, the before, the whatever shows. In between, we're always hanging out, talking there. Send the link so I can sign up for a wallet. Yeah, I don't know if I have a link for this. I don't know if there's like a referral for that, is there? I don't think I have a referral. I don't know it. That's like my wallet. So, anyways. But yeah, no link. But anyways. If you put your wallet later on, okay, after this is all done, if you put your wallet in the comment, okay, so if you leave a comment after this video's done later on tonight, tomorrow, whenever, you leave a comment below with your Waves wallet address, I'll send you some Jose coin, okay? So how's that? So, but anyways. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. All right, it's already getting late. It's already been a long show. I want to rest up. But it's been fun, man. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys, even though we were just hanging out. You know, ain't doing shit today. So, yeah, I'm not really on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, but only for the travel channel. So if you're interested in the travel channel, go to my travel channel. Actually, you know what? Go to my website and I have the link to the Facebook there. Okay, so I'm on Facebook now. So go to my website, josearteaga.com. Here, I'll post it again. Okay, just go to my website and the Facebook link is also there. I got a new Facebook account, but you know, it's just for it's basically just for Mexico and Merida and Mexico stuff, okay? But I'm not really on Facebook. But again, if you want to talk about Mexico stuff, you can find me there. I drank 3 to 4 too many margaritas. Yeah, I know, right? Anyways. All right, keep... Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Yes, I'm definitely staying strong. I hope you guys are staying strong out there too, man. But anyways, must be nice. I will be seeing you on Sunday, maybe Saturday, but whatever. Hit me up tomorrow, and we'll go from there. But tomorrow night I'm gonna be busy. Okay, FYI. All right. So if you're gonna hit me up before 5 p.m. All right, before 5 p.m. tomorrow. All right, brother. But anyways, if not, I'll see you Sunday for sure. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for hanging out. And love you. You already know what's up. Don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share. Please hit that bell icon. And you already know. I'll see you guys on the next one. I got a few videos coming up for the Mexico channel, for this channel. Cooking, maybe cooking next week. So you already know. We're already starting to get back on the... All right. See you guys later. Bye.